Hi, um, I'm back for the 30th time. Just wanted to say thank you guys for tuning into the video. Today's crafts, they're simple, they're fall crafts. Good to do with your children, grandchildren, the elderly, anybody who's just sitting around and want to make crafts for the fall. This is a wonderful craft. Um, my painting isn't the best, but however, like I say, my objective is to give you an idea. Mine might not be perfect, but long as it's a perfect for you to get an idea of something that you would like to try. So stay tuned and enjoy. Okay, first we're going to take some of the tumbling blocks. You're going to need a set of 3, and then you're going to need 2 single ones. So we're going to take our time and be very careful with this hot glue. And we're going to glue 3 of them together. And then you're going to see me glue 1 on each side of the 3 that I glue together. Once you glue the blocks together, the next thing you're going to do is paint. I painted mine the color pumpkin, and this is chalk paint by Waverly that I got from Walmart. This is a smaller bottle. I can't remember how much it costs. But after you make how many you're going to make and paint it, and it's your pumpkin, so you could paint it whatever color that you choose. Right now, I'm cutting off a piece of a twig. I went outside and I got some twigs at the yard so that I can cut them up and use them for the stems of my pumpkin. The next thing I'm doing is I'm using some greenery that I had around the house. I think I got these these were little bitty plants that I got from Dollar Tree from a while ago, and I thought because they were already small, they were the perfect size to make the leaves on my pumpkins. So you'll see me just hot gluing the leaves to the pumpkin just for added decor. Now I'm going to take some jute twine. They sell this at Dollar Tree in a pack of 3. I did get this when everything used to be $1. Now it's $1.25 if they still sell the 3-pack. But you can find jute twine at Dollar Tree as well as Walmart. And right now I'm just going to make a few loops around my fingers, and I'm going to cut off a little short piece. The little short piece that I cut off is going to be what I use to tie the loops to make a bow to put an accent on top of the pumpkin. Okay, now we're going to make a scarecrow out of the tumbler box. You're going to need a set of 3 that you're going to glue together, and you're going to need 2 sets of 2 that you're going to glue together. You'll also see me struggle to cut one in half, and I'm cutting them in half because I'm going to use that for the bottom of the scarecrow. And once we do that, I'll be back. Hi, you made it this far. So that means you're enjoying my video. So please click and subscribe. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. And right here, these are the two. This is the one that I cut in half to make 2 little halves. They didn't quite match up, and I had already done this before because I needed a half for something else. And so the halves that matched up are the halves that I used. And you see I'm gluing those together, and they're going to be the base for our scarecrow. Now I'm going to take a piece of twig that we used on the pumpkins, and I'm going to put this on the top of the scarecrow, and I'm going to slant it a little bit, but this is going to be what's going to be the illusion for the brim of the hat for the scarecrow. Now that we put our scarecrow together, we are ready to paint. Now with this scarecrow, I'm making a small one, and this is just to go on a tier tray that I have to display some of my fall decor on. But you can make this as big or as elaborate as you want. You can use as many blocks as you like. This is just a miniature one to give you an idea of what you can do with those tumbling blocks from Dollar Tree. After he's finished drying, now we have to draw on his face and anything else that you want to make him more defined. I'm using some acrylic paint markers Someone actually gave these to me, but you can find these at any of your craft stores. Once you finish drawing and making your face on them, now I'm going to use some of the jute twine to make it look like the hay or the straw is coming out of where the cuff of his sleeve is. I'm going to put some around the bottom of his pants, and I'm going to make him some hair. You can also use raffia. They sell this at the Dollar Tree as well for your hay or hay or straw out of your yard. You can use anything that you have around the house. You don't have to go and buy something special for just for this. I didn't like the way my eyes were looking, so I did change my eyes, and I think he looks much better like this.